Hey, good morning, everybody. Episode of Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. As some of you well know, it's big news around Netflix won the bidding war to purchase Warner Brothers. I mean, this is something that's very, very major and could change the landscape of everything. I mean, wow. Could change like the landscape basically of a lot of stuff, man. It really, really could, man, for real. I mean, wow. It's this is really big, man, for real. I remember I told y'all when remember when they offered $72 billion, and that did it right there. That basically did it, man. But remember, it still has to go through federal regulators to get approved. ba- to get approved, both here in the United States and also in other countries to get approved. Even though Paramount is claiming that the bidding war was unfair, and knowing no Paramount, they'll probably all block this, probably take it to court or something, or probably do something no Paramount. But basically, here it is how it goes. The deal with Warner Brothers Discovery will see Netflix acquiring Warner's Warner half, while the other half, Discovery Global, will house CNN and other cable channels, with the split expected to take effect in the summer of 2026. Yes, that's according to the deal. Basically, it's gonna get split. The split. It's been basically Netflix is going to take some of Warner Brothers Discovery basically is going to split being alone. They're going to take some stuff like CNN and other cable channels, other cable channels. I guess as we get more towards basically next year, yeah, it's going to get more detail oriented for real. But one thing is known for sure. No, for sure. For sure, they will have Warner Brothers movies catalog, and also everything HBO Max, Cartoon Network. Yes, Cartoon Network. Yup, and also Cartoon Network. Yes, also that includes video games. But also, there's been reports that James Gunn will still be in charge of DC movies. Yes, DC movies. James Gunn still be doing his thing with DC movies and everything. He'll still be in charge. To be charged. That's what's up, basically. But eventually sometime next year, according to reports, man, HBO Max is going to be absorbed by Netflix eventually. So basically, if you have HBO Max, sometime next year, after next year, all that stuff is going to be absorbed by the Netflix. So the way things is going right now, Netflix is a must-have. Period. Netflix is period a must-have. Real talk right now, man. Honestly, man. I mean, wow. But also, this is also some disturbing reports, basically, right? According to reports, Netflix says, and it says, it's still release movies in theaters, but expect shorter theatrical runs for movies in the future. Yes, there are going to be movies in theaters, but it's not going to be as long as you see some movies are. Some movies are now probably a month, sometimes a month and a month some change. If it's doing real good, it's going to be short theatrical windows. Why? Because hey, you want to bring some of this stuff directly to streaming, because they said that's where people is watching movies now. More streaming, not that many people going to theaters. In a way, I sort of agree with the Netflix experts, man. For real, honestly, I don't go to the movies that much. How many times do people really go to the movie for real? There's certain movies, honestly, I pick and choose what to go see. For real, some movies are just good to watch at home. Some, okay, good, I'm gonna go see. Like, for instance, Spider-Man next year, I'm gonna go see that movie. Supergirl next year, I'm gonna go see that movie. Certain movies, yes. Other movies, you know what, man? I'll wait, watch that. I wait to watch that at home, for real. Like Tron Ares, I watch that at home, for real. I do agree, but with this going forward, I'm going to be honest. This will destroy movie theaters. This really will destroy movie theaters. Real talk. It really will. With Netflix basically, yes, I'm movie theaters, but it's not gonna last that long. Why should I go to movie theaters? Why should I go to see any Warner Brothers movie or any movies that's now owned by Netflix? For real. It'll probably still say Warner Brothers name, but probably say something like it probably say a division of Netflix. Why should I go see it? For instance, Batman Part 2. Now, why should I even I one movie I would love to go see in theaters, but why should I go see in theaters? Now, since Netflix is gonna own it, since Netflix probably gonna and since I guarantee you probably in 2-3 weeks, maybe less than that, it's probably gonna be on Netflix. Why should I go to the theater to see it? Why should I go to the theater? See, why go to the theater to see any Warner Brothers movie now? Why? For real, why? I'll be honest with you, man, for real. This will destroy movies. Because movie theaters were already suffering. Now, this will really, really destroy movie theaters. Real talk. It really will. It really will. And I feel sorry, man, for real, because I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in an era we used to go to the movies, go get a pizza right next door, or go to some restaurant which happened right next to the movie theater. That was a night, or that was some people's date night. Now, man, damn, that's gone. That's gone, man. That's gonna be gone, man. For real. I mean, excuse my French. I mean, damn, for real, man. I mean, even though, hey, also. You got people from the Writers Guild and some filmmakers do not like this deal or against this deal. Remember, it's not official because the federal regulators got to approve this. Got to approve this deal, and this is major. I mean, it really is major, man. I know, and the biggest movie chain out there right now, which is AMC Theaters, I know right now they're scared right now because they're scared right now. Why? Because only things that they're going to rely on to make money in the theaters right now, Lionsgate, Paramount, Sony, and Universal Studios. That's it. That's what they got to rely on now. Right now, because you can't really count on Netflix right now. Netflix owns Warner Bros. It's going to be owned by Netflix, and you're probably going to be in theaters for about 1-2 weeks. That's it, and then straight to straight streaming. Honestly, honestly, more people watch movies or shouldn't anyway. Like first, there's been some movies, let's be real here, that bombed in the theaters. It really did. But when it went to streaming, it was a massive hit. Massive hit out of nowhere. A lot of movies was like that. For real, where it bombed in theaters, but once it reached streaming, it was just bam, it took off as a hit. Man, for real. But I will say this though. This is just the beginning for Netflix. It is just the beginning. Remember, they want more football games. They already got baseball, home run derby next season. Yes, it's going to be shown on Netflix along with opening day, I believe, also on Netflix. And when they fully negotiate even more baseball rights, I guarantee you they're going to want more baseball. But they also want more football games, or hell of a lot more football games. And remember, even though I think the rights don't come up for negotiation until 2033, but there's a clause in the deal where NFL can opt out in 2029, which most likely they're probably going to do it after see how much money NBA made when their negotiation went under TV rights. So some basis. So hey, I guarantee Netflix going to be all up in that. And all up in that, and probably going to bid for more football games. Probably take some probably from Fox, or CBS or NBC Sunday Night Football or Disney, which owns ABC and ESPN. Yeah, probably take Monday Night Football. Trust me, it's going to be a huge bidding war for football, and that's going to come up in 2029. Could come up in 2029 if they decide to opt out. And I would not be surprised if they do decide to opt out, man. For real, it's going to be I know this sucks. Also, I'm gonna say this right here. This also hurts AEW wrestling. Here's why I say about the wrestling. Remember, AEW is on TNT and TBS, right? TBS, right? There's also been some reports, I didn't even know this, that Warner Brothers owns a small piece of AEW. Now, here's the thing. When Netflix takes over and they split and Discovery go off what they have, who's going to get AEW? Is it going to be Netflix or Discovery? That's one thing. That's one thing. Basically, that's going to be up in the air. Put up in the air that we don't know about for real. because if it's Netflix, in my personal opinion, I think it's going to be some conflict of interest because hey, WWE got to deal with Netflix for Monday Night Raw. Yeah, yeah, for real. But hey, remember this may also hurt AEW in a way because remember AEW does show some of the shows on HBO Max, air pay-per-view on HBO Max. HBO Max. And even though they got a long-term contract, long-term trying to deal with Warner Brothers, the show it on there, and Netflix has to honor that deal. They really do. I have to honor that deal. I don't know if they're able to break through. I know they break through with everything. I know I'll be honest with you. I don't know that much about the laws when it comes to merging companies, whatever, but I won't be surprised if they do cancel that contract, but I don't think they should anyway. But remember, HBO Max can be absorbed by Netflix. Again, conflict of interest for real. I know I know a lot of people can't really afford Netflix. I'll be honest with you, don't be surprised if Netflix raised their prices again. Don't be surprised. Remember, they pay what 70. They pay according to reports is totaling up to $82.7 billion. They paid a lot of money for this, a whole lot of money. And don't be surprised if they decide to raise prices, man. Even though that would really suck, it sucked, but I would not be surprised on that, honestly, man, if they raise their prices, man. To try to recoup some money, whatnot, from buying Warner Brothers, man, for real. And it is a lot of money. A lot of money. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's a lot of money, man. Whoo, it's just, it's, man, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. But again, hey, everything still got to get approved by our federal regulators, man. They really do. Again, we'll find out, man, for real. Also, again, even though it's a small, more news for Netflix, right? A show that was canceled by Peacock, and I like this show. It's a good show on Peacock. It's a show everybody was watching it. The show's called Found. Remember that show? Man, that show called Found, based on finding missing person, stuff like that, right? Which was a hit show on Peacock. Peacock, yeah, Netflix picked it up. It's gonna be shown on Netflix January the 2nd. It's really a good show. And the show, and also it co-starring Mark Glossling. Mark Glossling. If you don't know who Mark Glossling is, did I say his name wrong? I apologize. He plays Zach on Saved by the Bell. Also played a cop on NYPD Blue. Though you remember him. Yes, he plays a bad guy in this. And this was really a good show. It really was. It really is. Remember Peacock and NBC canceled a lot of the shows because they're trying to go more into sports. Because you see, that's where the money is. You see, they're making money right now. And shows like this, which was damn good, had huge ratings, got dropped by the wayside. But I'm happy to see the show get picked up by Netflix. And hopefully, if enough people watch it and stays number one on Netflix, it can it can get new episodes. It's gonna come on Netflix January the 2nd. Speaking of Netflix, right? This was really a damn good show, right? It was, this show was awesome, right? And the show was awesome. Some people liked it, some didn't. I don't really know why, but I really don't really know why. I liked it. It reminded me of The Sopranos, but again, old school. It was old school style mob, like London, old school, like mid 1800 style, something like that. Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man, the movie is gonna be on. It's gonna be in selected theaters March 6th, but on Netflix March 20th. Guarantee you, everybody wait till. And again, like I said, yes, it'll be in theaters March 6th. For the people in theaters, but everybody in the school this, I wait till March 20th and watch on Netflix. That's exactly what people would do. Watch on Netflix. Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man is going to be on Netflix March 20th in theaters March 6th. Also in the works with HBO Max, also Warner Brothers. I don't know if it's still going to be, I don't know if they're still going to do it. I hope they do. The Penguin season 2. It was in development. It was being talked about. It was going to do the season 2 of the Penguin for real. But because of this deal, I don't know if it's going to stay like that. I don't know. Hopefully it does. Hopefully we do get season 2 of the Penguin. I would love to see season 2 of the Penguin. Season 1 it was, it picked up directly where the Batman left off, period. Hey, hopefully, hey, again, hopefully we do get season 2 of the Penguin. I'm gonna say this, Colin Farrell does an awesome job playing the Penguin. An awesome, oh my God, an awesome job as the Penguin. He really does an awesome job as the Penguin. Hopefully we season 2, but again, because of this deal right now, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. No one knows, man, for real. And it said things right now are going to change for real. Also been renewed. I never really quite watched this show, really. It's on Paramount Plus. I'm gonna check it out. For real, it's Landman. It's been renewed for season 3. I guess it's about Texas, basically, about the oil drilling, that type of business, that type of business based into this Texas. I'll try and get into it for real, but it's been renewed. It's been renewed for season 3. Season 3, case ain't bad with season 3. Hey, it's a hit show on Paramount Plus. It really is. It's a hit show for real on Paramount Plus, man. It really is a hit show, man, for real, for real. Also, this right here sucks. We were supposed to get The Simpsons 2 next year, but it's been pushed to September 3rd, 2027. The Simpsons 2 movie has been pushed to September 3rd, 2027. All right. Hey, if you didn't watch the first Simpsons movie, something wrong with you. The first Simpsons movie was so damn funny. Oh my God. It was just hilarious, man, for real. The first movie was so freaking hilarious. Oh my God. It was just, it was good. It was good, man, for real. Also, this right here, man, I'm an Avatar fan. You know, Avatar movie come out, it's coming out soon, come on next week and everything, come out soon, right? I'm an Avatar fan. Hey, the visual, everything is good. But the new movie, Avatar Fire and Ash, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna wait to watch that at home. There's a reason why I'm gonna watch that at home. Yes, the story looks good. It looks damn good. And I'll be honest with you, the visuals, everything it's just superb. James Cameron's master. He is a master, his master. But here's why I'm a waitress comes out on streaming on digital for me to watch it. The movie, right, is 3 hours and 50 minutes long. You might as well say 4 hours long. I'm not sitting in the movie theater for 4 damn hours for a movie. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'd rather sit at home and watch something that's 4 hours. I'll be real with you. I'll watch it at home before I was 4 hours. I'm being real here. I'll sit here watch it at home. Honestly, man. That's too damn long. Too damn long. 4 hours. The last two movie I saw, I sat for that long, and it wasn't really that long. I gotta say, it was about 3 hours and 10 minutes. Was that Avengers movie? Y'all know it's Avengers Endgame, the Avengers movie. But that one had wall to wall action in it. Here's my complaint about saying follows along watching Avatar. Yes, it'll be some action scene. Yes, it'll be good, but there's, excuse me, there's in the middle, right, where it's just dry, just straight up dialogue. That right there will put you to sleep. Yes, I understand it's needful. It's needful to build up like this, like the third and fourth act. I understand that it builds it up for real. It's needful, but come on, man. I mean, 4 hours. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I can't do it. I can't do it. But here's other James Cameron projects that are coming. You know, we got Avatar Fire and Ash, right? He also got Avatar 4 and 5 he's also doing. Yes, there's going to be 2 more sequels after this one. That's when this one will come out. He's got a movie called The Devil that's supposed to come out. That looks pretty good. He also has one called Ghost of Hiroshima he wants to do. He's producing and writing Alita 2. I mean, yes, thank you. I did too. Battle Angel. If you see the first one, watch the first one. The first one is good. I've been saying we need a sequel. Everybody else in the remember saying was saying we need a sequel. He is going to be producing and writing it, but again, I understand why it takes so long. He's busy doing mad projects. Project he is, and also he's supposed to be producing and writing a Terminator 7. I mean, don't we have enough Terminator movies? It's just me. It's just me here. Don't you think we have enough Terminator movies? Do we have enough Terminator movies? I mean, damn, man, come on, man. We got enough Terminator movies, man. How many Terminator movies do we need? I mean, Jesus, there was someone that was made. He didn't do. The studio took over, and it was flopped. And the ones he did was a hit. I admit that, yes. But come on, people. Do we really need another Terminator for real? Another Terminator? But hey, he's writing, producing another one. Hopefully, this is the last one. Please God, who is the last one for real, man? For real. But hey, man. Hey, when I get more details about the Netflix and WB merger, I will definitely let you know. If you know, please tune in. Please tune into my podcast. I will definitely let you know. All right. Hey, thank you for my podcast, Pod the Film Need the Podcast on Podme, Spotify. I'm a podcast, most on iHeartRadio. All right. All right. Hey, you have a blessed rest today. Thank you all. Thank y'all for listening. I really appreciate it, man. But hey, Netflix won the bidding war to acquire Warner Brothers. This is going to change the landscape of movies. That going to change Hollywood. Really change Hollywood for a while. This is big. You have a blessed day.